The Board of Non-Governmental Organizations in Malawi says it will put to task all organizations that use the plight of poor Malawians to raise funds for their personal gains. Board Chair Emily Panda said this after meeting State President Dr. Joyce Panda at the Kamuzu Palace in Lilongwe. The board cited the case of international pop star Madonna, whose charity group recently courted controversy when it claimed it had built 10 schools from the money it raised overseas.
You might be aware, or you might have read in the papers, that Madonna is claiming to have constructed 10 schools in the country. And the definition of a school in Malawi is that you need to construct at least 8 school blocks, 2 blocks of latrines, a playground, and others. But if you look at the schools that Madonna is constructing through an NGO in Kasungu called Build On, these are only 2 classroom structures. In other words, 2 classrooms. And we are also trying to challenge the amount of money that was raised in the US and the transfer that was made to Build On as an organization. And so we are saying Madonna should come out clearly, because if we quantify all that, then what she has constructed in Malawi does not even translate into 1 school. In any case, she has translated, maybe she's just constructed maybe a quarter of a school, because if you look at the 10 school blocks, and look at the definition of a school in Malawi: 8 school blocks, 2 blocks of latrines, a playground and other facilities, a library, then it means she's not anywhere close to a school. So we are trying to dispute the fact that Madonna has constructed a school. But as a board, we are also disappointed with the act of Madonna coming into the country as if it's her playing ground, and coming to the gate of Her Excellency that she needs an audience with Her Excellency, withdrew her handwritten letter without going through normal procedures, like any other Malawian would do, and going to the communities and posing around and posting on her website that she's constructed those schools, including the schools that have been constructed using Malawi government funds.
And in a related development, the board of the United Nations Children Fund, UNICEF, also held closed-door discussions with Dr. Joyce Panda. Speaking to NBC after the meeting, the board said it is satisfied with the way its programs are being implemented in Malawi. And according to Minister of Gender, Anita Kalinde, the ministry is working with UNICEF in several projects.
We are currently happy with the situation that is prevailing in Malawi as far as the programs of UNICEF are concerned, and especially in trying to meet all the expectations on issues of women, child development that are normally on the social development agenda.
It is very important, because every time we talk to the country director now we have access to the board, because this is an executive board. All the decisions that are made at country level, but then they have to go back to the board. So this has been an opportunity for Malawi, and we don't take this for granted. I want to thank the UNICEF executive board for deciding to visit Malawi out of all the countries that UNICEF partner with. So it's like our programs have gone higher, because we have had an audience with His Excellency Mvula, who is heading the board of executive of UNICEF.